I'm gonna have to have you start with somebody else real quick.
That's okay. Let's start with you then, Tamra.
Alright, I'm playing Tamra Jin, the Spider Mayor. My motto is that actions speak louder than words, and I'm working on discovering where these spiders come from and getting rid of them.
Okay, sounds good. Next up, we've got Lu Wei.
I am Liu Wei, the tiger slaver, whose motto is I can move mountains. And I have the same goals: eliminate the Firestrike gang, eliminate the mercenaries, and to uncover where the spiders come from.
All right, and we'll move next to Ning.
Hello, I'm playing Ning, a Kirin Sword dancer, and her motto is For the Glory, and she has the same goals as everyone else right now.
Sounds good. You all set there, Bane?
Yes, I am Yazi, the Wolf Dragon Artisan. My personality is confident. My motto is all will be revealed. I currently have the goal of make a pact with the Shangzhou, uncover, defeat the Firestrike gang, and defeat the mercenaries.
Huzzah! Okay, so last time we met, we decided to go back to the mysterious hole in the ground where all the spiders were living, and you initially came in there and started stumping spiders until you heard a horrific screeching roar, where it was revealed some sort of horrific demon spider is down here as well, claiming that it's part of the vermin of the state, and it will in fact eat the flesh from your bones. So our intrepid heroes brought some backup with them. But in the meantime, we were in the midst of the fight. So I forget if it's the good guys or the bad guys. So I'm just going to say it's the good guys around. So who's up next?
Ooh boy. Who needs a rally? Yuzo looks like he could probably use one.
I think the spider in front of him is all messed up, but yeah.
Oh, it's the spider that's in front. Okay, well, I guess he's fine then. And I believe you're just poisoned, aren't you, Ning?
Is that poisoned or sick?
Good
I
question.
think it's the sick.
Ning is
It is the sick.
Right, so I should probably hold back until someone necessarily needs me. But the guards might probably start forming up a brand new line.
Well, you can move the guards around just as Yazi can move his badass brigade around.
Right, but I've been acting last, so I'm just gonna keep acting last.
I'm gonna go ahead and have them move and sort of combine a little bit more. And I'm gonna go ahead and put them all to guard, so that's going to be their turn for this turn.
Sounds good. We're gonna say that Sheng Wu Po is actually just he's afraid in the corner, so he's out of the...
he's just guarding himself.
Okay, so who's next?
All right. Let me see. Am I in range of these guys? I should be. No, I'm not. Okay. I will.
Could always do a little retreat and force them to come closer to you.
Yeah, which I am going to do. I will guard and move down here. Guard was which color again?
Green.
Yeah, figured as much. And red was hurt, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Then I will guard and move up next to the friendly giant.
The BFG. Okay. And last but not least, Yazi.
Mechanically, Yazi is going to take a focus round. Narratively, Yazi is going to start shouting orders. Musa, stay put. Niza, A -3. And Niza is going to roll a sprint die.
Into the void! Into the void! He can move 8 paces. Whoosh!
He moves up to there. He is going to attack the larger spider that's to his right.
Okay. The larger spider is going to try to bite you. Don't let it bite. I just need to find the page because I had it onto the wrong one. You'd think I'd be a little bit more set. Okay, almost got. Here we go. That is a simultaneous hit if I ever saw one.
Yes.
Does he wish to withdraw to avoid the blow, or will he take it?
I think he's going to take it. It's more important to hold the line.
Okay.
Live up to the name. Alright, well, he inflicts 4 damage on the spider. How much does the spider inflict onto him?
Okay. Well, the spider has 3 points for damage.
3 points. Okay. Soak 3 of it. So just sent reeling.
Well, the spider manages to soak 1. So good thing that you weren't hurt, otherwise you might have gotten a very icky poison on.
So that spider is now reeling, hurt, afraid, and injured. I did say 4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So he soaked 1. So hurt, reeling, injured, and afraid.
Alright, and Musa is going to aim and attack the middle guy here.
Okay.
And how is he going to respond?
Middle one will, of course, counter.
Okay. Alright, that's a 4-point hit as well.
Alrighty. Five-point hit. It's dead, Jim.
Alright, and
Nice.
Musa has Mob Fighter, so gets to sweep to a new reach target. And I
So
guess
go for-
might as well the one in front of him, right?
Sounds good.
Can't aim there, but that one is reeling, I believe, so...
So it can only try to dodge.
And it does.
Aha! Let's get her scatters out of the way.
Alright, Chiyu is going to remain guarding at my side, and I'm already going to break the focus that I've already done to try and rally Niza.
Go for it.
Let's see, that is mind of D6 and leadership of D8. Am I at a range to get a penalty?
Let's see here.
I believe I am.
Yes.
Yeah. I believe that's a D8. If you want to go ahead and roll
I'll
it.
roll.
Alright. That's enough to remove reeling. And I'm done.
Sounds good. So that's the end of the good guys and rise of the bad guys.
I'm going to go ahead and take my turn since I was waiting to see if anyone needed me. So I'm going to go ahead and choose to rally our tiger. And of course, tell him don't let them get close to you. And wouldn't you know it, you can go ahead and take focus.
Huzzah!
I can go ahead and step forward a little bit as well.
Focus
Joining my men.
is Blue.
Sounds good. So the end of the good guys, rise of the bad guys. So this horrifically large demonic monster screeches something that pierces the cave, and it kind of echoes for a moment. And as it does that, you notice that the spiders in front of you and around you that are afraid seem to regain their composure.
Oh,
The gasp.
fuck.
So for some reason, he's able to rally them. So the one closest to Ning is going to skitter up to Ning and try to bite.
It's all like a déjà vu. And I will try the fan out. Which means parry with the fan.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt. What are we using Brown for?
That's the injury.
Okay. Trying to keep,
Sure, keep everything straight.
right, it's just so I'm not marking my guys with the wrong things. So what are we using for reeling? Is it purple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, I thought it
purple's
was
focus.
for us.
Yeah. Shoot, what is reeling?
Is purple focus? I thought blue was focus.
Blue is focus.
Blue is okay. Blue is focus.
There
Purple
we
is
go.
real.
Quick, grab the table from the other page.
Well, here, I'll go ahead and do that then.
So what color is injured?
Injured is orange.
Okay.
So, did you roll the thing there? Okay, there it is. Okay, so yes, it tries to bite you, but you successfully counter it. So that's 4 points plus your weapon's damage, plus hurt and injured.
I'm just parrying, so no damage from.
So you just swat it away. You're like, get out of here, spider. No.
Yep.
Okay. The big spider is going to recover from its reeling and attempt to bite.
I think you cut off there at the end, but I'm going to assume you meant Niza.
Oh, Neza. Yeah, it's going to recover from reeling and then bite Neza.
Niza is going to counter.
He's a tough spider, but your boss, your boss fighter dudes are so much better.
That was
the
an
spider
8-point
tanks.
hit.
And let's see if he can soak. Well, he can soak too, so it's just overkilled. So splat. Now the 3 up by Musa. First one is going to recover from reeling and try to bite him.
Counter.
Ooh, simultaneous hit. Does he back off or does he take it?
Well, simultaneous. I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. So he takes a 1 point.
And he inflicts a 4-point hit. Oh, I'm sorry. He's hurt and injured,
Hurt and
so he
injured,
takes a
yeah.
6-point hit.
So he's just dead.
And you said I'm
So-
taking a 1?
Yep.
Alright, so it's down
Okay.
to nothing but reeling.
So another one is going to attack him. Rah!
Alright, you have a D8 reeling bonus now. But I will counter again. 4.
No.
4.
9 beats it.
4-point hit. Dying. Oh, wait, you know what? I always get this mixed up, and Raph would hate me if he ever heard me say this again. You can't counter while you're reeling.
That's
Not
true.
unless you have blind fighting.
And I don't. So it would be my dodge, which is still a D10, and the first D10 rolled was a 9, so I just avoided being hit. I did not kill that guy.
Okay. But his friend comes down and he has pack tactics. Oh no!
Isn't that only when the other guy is guarding?
Has to threaten. So if he's reeling, he doesn't threaten.
Okay, I'm thinking of something else then. I don't know. I only used that in Myriad songs. That might be a different version.
Holy shit, that was a good one.
Well, Musa, I did love you.
So that is a 5-point hit.
I soak 3 of it, so already reeling, hurt and afraid.
And with the bite, he feels an grossly terrible sickness wash over him as he feels lightheaded and disgusted, and gains the sick.
I already threw it on him. Thank God I brought a doctor.
And while that happens, the 4 black spiders will all make a skittering run to our giant strike. The first one tries to bite you.
This would be the perfect time to use focus to interrupt them and strike first if you wanted. Or to pop it for an aim or something.
Are you there, Tor?
Yes, I am here. Sorry.
Okay.
Had to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm being attacked.
Yes,
Yes.
you are. First spider's coming in.
But you can interrupt to attack it since you have focus.
I'd like to try and keep my focus for as long as possible, so I am simply going to counter it. And I will use my claws.
Ooh. Boo!
I don't know, man. Things are looking pretty good for you right now.
But I'm also
Looks like he's eating dirt.
guarding, so that gives me an additional D12. He's rolled what? That
He's
count?
rolled a 2.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes plus half again equals 6 plus 1 equals 7. So good.
He takes an
That's
8-point hit and is exploded into a puddle of cobalt blue.
Yeah.
Take that, spider.
Well,
You
he's
are
got some
not-
friends coming for him.
Oh no! Wouldn't they be frightened by the overkill?
They are
have
mindless.
Ah, indeed.
Or unshakable.
I believe we've overkilled quite a few of them already, actually.
Yeah. We can scare them, but we can't make them scared from overkills. Gotcha. All right, next one's attacking. I do the same thing again. That's a 10. So
Your
that's
10 beats the 7.
So that's a 2-point hit.
Okay, let's see if he can take. No, don't go back out of the game. Nope, he cannot. So he's hurt, reeling, and afraid.
Very good.
And another one.
Another one.
Roll it. Because I'm going to do the same again.
Ooh, 7s. Oh, noes!
Oh no!
That's a 2-point hit.
I can't recall if I blew my personality or not yet.
Isn't it you use your personality once per session? So
Yeah.
you should have it again.
Oh, once per session? Oh,
Yeah, it's not
nice.
a chapter sort of thing.
Let me see if I have anything else that I can do. No, I do not. I'm thinking of blowing my arrogant personality of this little spider's not gonna be able to hit me.
Alrighty, roll that d12 as you stand arrogantly.
Well,
Noes! This little spider will bite you.
That's a how many point hit?
2.
2-point hit. All right. Well, at least I don't take any additional damage, but I am sent reeling and I lose the focus.
Ah, dang, I was about to say the best use of focus might be to recover from reeling. Oh no.
You can't do that.
Yeah, I'm realizing that now.
There's something wrong about this sentence, but I can't quite figure it out.
Next little spider is going to try to bite you.
I try to counter it.
Speed of 5. Oh, you do.
But
Well, you're
two-
reeling, so you can't counter. So
Oh
you
no,
can
wait.
only dodge.
Crap. Yeah, derp. I forgot that.
Yeah, same mistake I just made.
Yep, sorry. But I pretty much rolled the same on dodge, just not the D8. Let's see.
Well, in that case, the 12 is stronger, so you dodge him.
Yay!
The bad part comes.
Oh, big spider now. Okay.
Uh-oh.
He wants a big old chunk of you.
Ow.
Oh!
Well, at least get out that bottom one. How much damage is that?
It's 2 points.
I soak one of it, but I'm already hurt, so again, nothing added.
Okay. The spider bites you and you feel this horrible sensation as your legs and arms begin to stiffen. Almost like you've been immobilized by some horrific, terrible poison. and you fall to the ground unceremoniously, your body stiff as a...
Oh, crap.
They're playing Halloween games with you.
What's the knockdown symbol?
Well, immobilized is
Oh,
what
God.
you're at.
What? The spider web, maybe?
That'll work.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of perfect.
But I also need something for knockdown.
I use this guy with his broken back.
Nisa,
Saying,
you have a
Yes?
spider friend who wants to bite you.
Oh, counter. Well, that's gonna be hard to beat. Ah, damn it. How much?
It takes a 3-point hit.
Soaks 3 of it, so just reeling.
Okay. Tamra,
Yes.
you hear a voice inside your head that screams at you and calls you a blasphemer, a traitor, all sorts of horrific, awful names about how you've abandoned and sold out your species and how you yourself are complicit in the horrific treatment of the spider kind in this horrific nation, and you should be punished most of all.
Just like 4 of her hands go like up to her head and to like shake it. It's like, no, I'm better than that.
Make a willpower roll, so make your will.
Oh boy. Let's see. What do I have for will? Oh, it's a D8. That's very good. But if will's all I got, well, I rolled a 3.
Well, that's that yelling and horrific ugliness inside your head calls you a traitor, and you are made of...
Afraid? No.
So that is the end of the bad guys, rise of the good guy. So who goes first? Don't all stop at once.
Oh, yes. I know what I want my spearmen to do, and they can do that at any time. Maybe they ought to do first. I believe we were going with militiamen.
Yep.
Alright, so they got like 2d6. I'm gonna have middle guy go ahead and step up to probably about here. And basically try to stay just outside of reach. Because he has a longer weapon. He has a long spear. So to the closest spider right there, he's gonna roll 2d6 and we'll see how that goes. He is also not guarding anymore.
It gives him the old pokey pokey.
Indeed, and this is +2 and impaling. He can choose to retreat, but of course he only has 1 chance.
Okay. Well, he can try to retreat, but he still takes the damage.
Right, but if he doesn't retreat, he takes even more damage.
So he'll back off after being poked away. So that's
Okay.
4-point hit?
Yes. I'm just gonna take a look at impaling real quick just so I can have that, when it happens, which might be soon. Oh yeah, all successes cause +2 instead of +1. Yikes, yeah. So good for him to back up off that. It looks like he soaked once.
Yep, so he is hurt, reeling, and afraid. Injured and afraid as well.
Very good. Next one's gonna step up. And he's gonna take a position over here. And he's gonna do the same pokey pokey thing against the person who, against the spider who cannot retreat anymore. How about a 5 and a 4? And you can't retreat.
Go!
Yeah. So that's 4 damage from just the roll, and then 2 damage from the weapon, and then additional damage for his statuses. I guess I should have rolled a D8 given that he's reeling, but whatever. It still hit.
Well, he soaks, but he's still overkilled. No!
Splat. The guards are doing a great job. They're doing exactly what they've been trained to do. Walk forward and poke things.
Who is next?
This one, who's going to go ahead and attack, this guy over here. He hasn't had a chance to retreat yet, so he'll get to on this. But that's going to be 2 4s. Is he reeling as well?
Yes, he should be.
Oof. Okay, that looks real good.
But because he's reeling, he manages to find that extra edge, so he cannot retreat.
Ooh, that's real good. So that's going to come out to 4 damage plus any of his statuses.
Well, that's still a 5-point hit, so he's dead.
Goodbye. And then these 2 guys here have a chance to go ahead and get rid of the spider. One of them is going to aim first. And it looks like that spider's reeling as well. So plus a d8 and plus a d12 because he is a veteran. A bunch of 5s.
So I think it was a tie. He cannot retreat, so yes, you managed to hit him.
Alright, so I don't get any impaling successes, but that's still 2 damage plus any extra first status.
Plus 2 more, so... And he doesn't soak, so he dies.
Excellent. That leaves this guy to go ahead and try to walk forward to fill in the gap over here. And he is not close enough to anything to hit yet. So he's going to go ahead and take a guard just in case something decides to jump everyone else and get him.
Okay.
So that leaves the guards then. Guards are good.
Sounds good. Who's next?
I would like to step up and go poke this big spider that is threatening my friend.
Sounds good. Are you using a ranged weapon or like out of reach?
Nope.
Okay. The big ugly spider is going to try to bite you.
But I have tactics, so I have an extra die.
Go!
This is plus the, and tactics I need.
Well, the spider has a 11.
But he could still screen out the 6, depending on the size of
That's
his
true.
tactics.
No!
Wow.
It's a 3-point hit.
Do you have a favorite use in anything?
And you do have overconfident as a personality. Would you like to roll that?
Theoretically, I should be declaring that first, but yes, please. Nope.
Well, so you take a 3-point hit from the spider.
Wow, welcome back to the ground.
You know what? I will too blow my personality for this session.
Okay.
Wait, what was the D12?
For the overconfidence.
Yeah.
Oh, you have the gift of overconfidence.
Yes.
Okay. You know that lets them roll a D12 too.
Well, I guess I gotta roll it.
I guess that was because overconfidence can only be accepted if they accept it. So, yeah.
Okay.
So by the act of you offering it.
I thought you were rolling personality, so I guess I'll I'll not take the 6. But you can take the 5 if, or actually scrap that, re-roll it.
Oh.
Still, you only take a 3-point hit.
Only.
Exactly.
Gosh, the spider, it's so mean.
He is a jerk.
I know, right?
Well, you soak 1, so you are hurt and afraid. But the spider is out of poison, so you do not become immobilized. And who's next?
Well, I guess it'll be me. I'm going to recover from reeling and stand up. That's
Oh yeah,
it.
that's a good point.
You
If I don't recover from being afraid, I can't help anyone recover from reeling.
Well, the immobilized status, let's see what needs to be done for.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's another thing.
How about this? You're so freaking big, I don't know if anyone can drag you out of here. If it comes an emergency.
Phrase 333.
Oh, do you actually have a weight?
An immobilized character cannot move. The dash, run, sprint, and stride are all dropped to 0. An immobilized character cannot take the dash, sprint, stride, or run actions. Other characters may claim a D8 bonus, because they have advantage. The character may parry or dodge, but they may not counter-attack. At the end of the round of maintenance of the immobilized combatant's turn, roll their mind and will versus free. If they score 2 successes, replace the immobilized condition with the slowed condition unless otherwise written.
Interesting.
Also ends after rallied.
So you can rally somebody out of immobilization.
And I can stand up. I just can't move from my position, I guess.
I can't rally while I'm afraid, correct?
That is correct.
Either way, you know what? I'm going to stay on the ground. I'm just going to recover from reeling and guard. Because I'm definitely going to need that D12 bonus.
Okay.
Alright. I guess that just leaves me left, right?
Yep.
Alright, first step.
And me too, so.
Yeah, well, first step is I'm going to try and rally to Tamra. I believe that was a D6, D8. Words based on results of roll. Tamra!
Yeah.
Ah, damn it!
Jeez.
Perfect.
Piece of dust was in the mask.
Do you have a favored use?
Of leadership?
Leadership.
No. Suggestion?
Rallying is a good one.
Alright. Type that in real quick. Rallies. Okay, and that was with the D6.
Yep.
Sorry, it was some dust in the Help, Lue!
And
You're right,
Tara,
I have
you are inspired to lose your afraid status.
Alright, and what else are you going to do with the rest of your action?
Well, guard. Chiyu is going to no longer be guarding because I need him to act. Chiyu has a movement. Chiyu's going to sprint. I said, "You get in there," and he's like, "No way."
Oh, it's scary, boss.
Chiyu is going to try and rally Musa, who I think is just outside or yeah, D8. Give me a D8, Liz. Fuck. Okay. Musa recovers from reeling, which is what? Purple? Purple. Musa guards. Niza recovers from reeling. Niza guards. I'm done.
Ning, you're reeling there, aren't you? Or should I help
Yes.
Lu Wei?
Reeling and afraid.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and rally Ning first then. Ning, I have a right to rule from the mandate of heaven. I have a better future in store than this thing. Let's beat him. And so I rally you. That's gonna be at least one thing. Afraid or reeling? I guess you probably need to get rid of afraid.
Yep.
So Ning, your comrades pull you out of the fear of that horrible spider. Aha! But you're still reeling.
Step forward.
Anybody else?
I think that's been everyone.
Okay. Well, Niza, you are going to have a spider bite you.
I'm going to counter. And since I'm guarding, I get a D12 bonus. Damn it! Leave me alone!
Oh.
Ha! And by ha, I mean ow.
Well, you could retreat or you could take the hit.
I've got to retreat just so I don't take the extra damage.
Okay.
There you go.
So you back off, and so it's a 1 point hit for
All right.
you, and then what?
4.
3 point hit for
4.
4. Okay. Well, 3 point hit.
And soak everything from there, but now I'm sent reeling.
Lu Wei,
Yes.
the poison seems to have rallied out of your system, but the spider is still there, and it's still snarling and hissing at you, and it wants to bite you. What will you?
Oh wait, Luwei, did you make your end of turn roll?
No, I did not. It's a. Let me double check what it was.
Mind and will, wasn't it?
Mind
Yep,
and will.
Mind and will versus free. Well, that's some amazingly high dice for me.
I believe one of those is a D4, isn't it?
Yep. And the other's a D6.
Hey, 25% chance.
I have 1 success. I am merely slowed.
Oh, I thought you needed 2 successes.
I think. Oh, let me double check.
You got rallied out of it, I thought.
No.
The immobilize is what we're talking about.
Bing got rallied.
Okay. So, the spider
Yeah,
then.
2 successes. So sorry. Nope. Still immobilized.
So the spider can take advantage of you. Oh no.
Yep.
Tamara, what are you doing?
And I will dodge.
You do
Roll
got a
it.
guard bonus at least.
Yes. That's the only thing that I have going for me. Yes, that is indeed the only thing I have going for me. Holy shit.
Well, you take 2 points of damage. And well, 3 because you're hurt.
Nope, I take all 3 points of damage. I am now injured, and I'm back down. Well, actually,
And
I'm not
afraid.
injured. Which one is afraid?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeller one.
Uh,
Okay. Shoot, I'm trying to get that page number again, but that's okay. Tamra, you hear the voice again. And
Oh
it's calling
no!
you a vile, disgusting scum of the earth that will enjoy. Your flesh will taste sweet on my fangs as I rip it from your bones. Roll that willpower to see if you are afraid.
Aha! Try your best to scare me this time.
Ah, its words did not rattle you as it did before, so you are able to maintain your composure. So that is the end of the bad guys, rise of the good guy.
There's still 2 up top if you want to attack Musa.
Aha! Yes, I almost forgot. Musa.
Just for fairness' sake. Counters.
And you counter him.
6-point hit. 7-point hit.
Squish. And his pack tactics no longer work, but he's still got.
4-point hit. 3-point hit.
So did you name your characters after like the Ninja Scroll characters?
No.
Thought it was something
You
like
do remember
that.
I told you there is a theme.
Yes, there is. I just don't know what it is yet. But in any case, that's the end of the bad guys. Rise of the good.
I suppose Tamara ought to go first and help out our ailing tiger and rally him. What kind of future has this spider built down here in this cave? Absolutely nothing. Lu Wei, I trust you to build a brighter future for us, so get the hell up, please. And I might go ahead and take leadership rallying and re-roll that D6.
Okay.
Hey, there we go. 2.
Alright, so there's the reeling removed, and I take it you're going to remove the immobilized.
That would be a very good idea, wouldn't it?
Okay, reeling was purple.
I do really wish that the dots would like go down to a second line instead of being like across the screen.
Oh, I know, right?
Are those my dots or are those the dots of the guy next to me?
At which point Tamara, with her shield, will go ahead and rush up here to Lu Wei's defense on top of the corpses. She probably needs to go up a layer.
Got it.
Thank you.
In fact, we should probably remove the dots from the corpses.
Here,
That sounds like effort.
I'll get that while you guys are doing stuff.
Okay, so my guards could also go, but if anyone wants to go first, they can.
Alright, let me see, what else do I still have going against me?
You're
I will
still
get
afraid.
up and guard. I'll... Actually, I can't recover from afraid on my own. But, like I said, I will get up and I will guard.
Oh, that one's still alive.
Because that way I can at least still counter.
Alright, anything in the combat with you that has dots is still alive.
Coolio.
I will be shot. I will just recover from reeling and guard.
Sounds good.
And if Lu Wei went, I'm going to go ahead and have my guards attack. This one definitely needs to move up at least a little bit to get to work. So he's just going to go ahead and roll 2d6 against the tiny spider. And roll a 6.
The small little spider is still a little hard to hit.
Unfortunate. Fortunately, at least these two back here are somewhat within range and can go ahead and aim and attack. Oh, wait, that one is reeling, isn't it?
Yep.
Well, I can't roll better than 9, so... But I'm going to mark that in, and these new ones are coming in with an aim and a reeling die. Still 5s.
Skittery
Oof.
little buggers.
Yep, and now the third one to see how well they do. Ooh, an 8. Looking pretty good. Ooh, that one
That will
hits.
beat the 4.
And he doesn't quite have enough space to retreat into his friend there at this angle, I think.
That's correct.
Alright, so that's looking like a big hit then. 4, then plus 2, so at least 6, and then plus whatever he has on his status.
Big hits and nasty cuts. That's a Twisted Sister album. But the spider is dead.
Huzzah! That does still leave me with 2 guards to figure out how they're going to attack from back here. I think they can go ahead and definitely step up close enough to. They kind of go here and here. And they will attack the big one. And they do not have any bonus to that. It is not reeling or anything else. So here's a 2d6 on the big one.
And Ningas are like, yeah, use me as a shield.
You're doing great, the one of
big
them
one.
says.
The big one only gets a D8 to dodge, so you do succeed in poking it.
Does it retreat?
Yes.
Alright, good plan. It's still gonna take 4 damage.
I kind of feel like Ning would be doing some like Jackie Chan shit, where like doing the swords moving around to like correct the guard's aim to make him hit better.
That was my idea, but it's definitely not working this time.
Oh no, I just mean that even though you're like between the two, you're like making them better by doing some, I don't know, Chinese wire work.
Regardless, the last guard is going to go ahead and take advantage of that reeling bonus. Just barely in range. Can it beat a 7? It'll definitely soak, so at least hits better. Ooh, okay. So that's 2, 3, 4 damage again, plus its statuses.
Well, it is hurt, so it's that was a 5-point hit. Sorry, it was 4 plus 1, so 5. And it soaks 2, so 3.
Alright, I believe that means no change, question mark?
It's an injury, so...
Okay, well, still advancement. There we go, and Tamara's forces have moved.
And I believe that's
We're doing this, guys, we're pushing them back.
just me left. So Chiyu is going to try and sprint forwards. And from there, he's going to try and rally Musa. Musa removes Afraid. Yazi is going to try and rally Niza from back here. So if you want to roll me a d8, Liz. Alright.
You doing?
Nisa is no longer reeling. Other than that, though, I can't give Nisa much more than that, so Nisa is going to guard and attack the big spider right here.
Oh, you cannot dodge very well.
Alright, so that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 9 hit. So dead. Musa is going to guard and attack this small spider right here.
Okie dokie. Small spider can only try to dodge.
Alright, it dodges.
Yeah,
That
so-
is the end. Oh, actually, no, I don't guard. I'm going to try a scare stunt on the giant spider, the vermin of the state, down over here.
Okay.
And of course, my words are determined by my roll. I only have a d6 will, but I have the gift of howling, which gives me a bonus d12 to scare stunts.
Oh,
Hey, this is a cave, man. It'll echo. And an 11.
Quite distance, but you can handle it.
Right, that's the only reason I tried it, because I have that d12.
Crud, now I'd have to see where its stats are here.
Yeah, let me go ahead and pull up what it gets to roll in response.
Well, it has a
Body, will, and
bonus.
presence.